Alright, hello everybody and welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Gaming Luminary here. Today we're back again with Mario Kart Deluxe with friends or online. Well, I hope you're all doing well today, and yeah, we're back to, some day streaming because I was pretty occupied over the weekend. But anyway, without further ado, I'm glad to be back, starting on our Monday day streaming again. So anyway, welcome in. We got Sebastian G, MS FB, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think that's everybody so far in the stream chat for today. But we'll see, guys. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna get anyone to join us, but if not, we will do some online and stuff like that. So, but not to worry, I will open it up in case anyone happens to join. We can just send off the code screen there, and yeah. I'm alright, I suppose. Yeah, well, that's okay. I hope everything's okay. I know people are going through rough times, so it's understandable. I myself been doing pretty good lately, Tired, but otherwise I'm okay. Actually did a lot more work over the weekend than I expected to, and then today I've been off, so I've been resting in from the weekend and whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. Coming the holiday season already, it's gonna be that time of year for me again, where I'll be going out and whatever else. So yeah, it's gonna be Black Friday coming up and all that. Clifford Longhead, welcome in the stream. I'm good, thank you for asking. And how are you doing there, Clifford Longhead? Thanks for joining us. And I think I have the... Oh, actually, if anyone needs my friend code, let me know. I'll put it in chat, I guess. Otherwise, the code is up there on screen if anyone's interested. But not to worry, I can just always chat with you guys or whatever. Have a chill day. Which I'm hoping to do, call it, debatable. I might bring back Smash Brothers on the table in the future, so it's one of the games I intended on doing. But I want to get done at least before Christmas, Echoes of Wisdom, so gotta work on that for the rest of the year until I start anything else. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty busy, especially in the next couple of weeks already, which is crazy. We're actually gonna get a real tree this year. It's gonna be exciting. So we aren't gonna really put up a fake tree anymore. We're just gonna go out to a farm and get one, cut it down. Apparently there's gonna be more trees this year. Like the farm we went to, had tons of trees. And the thing is, over the years, right, they have the same, of course the same tree is gonna be always on the ground unless you cut it. But the thing is that, they plant enough trees over the time, and then, depending on weather and all that great stuff, they just replant trees, too. So, they take a while to grow, but, yes and no because of our climate change and whatever. So, it's a lot of factors, I guess, towards it. I don't see Clifford in the chat. Oh, that's weird. Dude must have blocked me for reasons I'm not going to explain. Fun fact, Clifford has an alt account username is the real Minecraft cat. Oh wow, okay. So that's something we'll have to keep in mind then. I didn't know that. Okay, well, if there's something with belongs to you guys, yeah, best not to bring that up. Neminsky says he wants to join. Sounds good. How you doing, Neminsky? It's been a bit. Good to see you back. That's right. I know you like playing Mario Kart with us last time, I think, if I remember correctly. Welcome in. Yeah, but something between you guys, not to work it out. That's, something I don't want to entertain. Understand and agreed. Yeah, it's best not to entertain it. People are weird. What can I say? It's what it is. My thing is now it's like it's the internet world. It's filled with French people, whether they just do that on purpose or whatever. That's a little weird though. I figured you'd see everyone's chats. I mean, at least I do, unless I completely block them, right? I'd have a really good reason now. Like I have nothing against anyone here in the chat, absolutely not. But you know, I don't do that, you know. In fact, I'm sure there were streamers out there that just block people on purpose. You know, the fact that all they say is, "Oh, for example, like, I'm not trying to pick on you there in the escape, poor guy. Like, there's a stupid reason people were like, "Can I join?" And it's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna block you because you never said hi." I don't do that. It's not a good practice. It's not a good thing, you know, to do. But sooner or later, at least they're gonna say, "Hi, can I join?" or something like that, or "Hello." At least the point is they're saying something in the chat, you know, before they join, because, you know, I would even question, be like, "Oh, who's this in my game?" You know, and they're not saying anything. That's just a little creepy. I understand that, you know, but the fact that they're acknowledging that they're joining the game is okay. I've been a little more loose on the rules now because, you know, there's been less troll-like attempts going on, and I've noticed, which has been good. But anyway, yeah, I think the reason I can't see him in the chat is because he blocked me out of jealousy for commenting on Dr. Bill's videos faster than him. No drama intended. Oh no, absolutely not. You know, there's no reason to, it's not a contest online, you know, like there's a lot of content creators that are far off than us, no comparison, obviously. And the deal is, like, it's not a timing effort, you know, it's not a contest. Like, I mean, gosh, it'd be like me saying in Mario Kart, "Oh, I'm so jealous that, for example, Naminsky's gonna get in first before me. Oh no, I'm gonna rage quit the game like I'm a little kid." No. I don't care. Sorry, but it's true. You know, and the thing is, there's times where I have gotten first. Yes, that's true. Now, whether the, you know, players decide to quit or not, that's on them, but, you know, respectfully, you should at least be like, "Oh, congrats to the streamer. Oh man, maybe I should win next time," you know. Have a better attitude about it, and then, you know, you won't go through drama or trouble with life, like with stuff like that. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't like to be a competitive person. That's the thing. But you see, even with Smash Brothers, when I used to host on my channel, which I'm planning, I'd like to host it with you guys sometime. You know, have you guys like on the floor and whatever. It's just like, you know, it'd be like that scenario where I'm just like, "Oh yeah, I'd rather that person win over the other people." That's just, no, it's not fair, in my opinion. That's just bad practice and immaturity, in my opinion. But anyway, to each of their own opinions on stuff. But hey, not worry about it. Exactly, my friend. Yeah, I mean, if you get my drift and points on it. But you know what, though? I get it. People are going through stuff. That's the thing. And just another factor. You know? That's what it is. How you doing, Ethan? Welcome in. How you doing today? The thing that makes me happy is that at least I'm getting chatters in my chats and stuff like that, so... And, very good game, Naminsky. Wow, and we were just talking about being at first. GG's. I just said it right there. Good game, Naminsky. Wow, that was close. I thought you'd actually win there for a second. Oh man, that was a close one. Premier's luck, I guess? I don't know what's going on. Since it's getting colder outside, let's just Mount Warhill. Why not? Yeah, we're supposed to have our first snowfall, I think, I don't know if it's right on Black Friday. I think over the weekend we might. I'm not 100% sure. So they were calling for like wet snow and rain on the Friday into Thursday. I think a bit of rain today, possibly. So yeah, because we haven't had any snow yet. Obviously, well, I live up in southern Canada, so the thing is with our snowfall, sometimes we don't even get snow till like past, like even Christmas time. We've had no snow at all. I mean, shoot, I remember New Year's of last year. It was with the mixed snow and rain. Yet absolutely no snow on the ground at all, and it wasn't that cold. It was cold enough to where, yeah, like it was freezing sort of, but it wasn't even that cold. Even still, you know, it was not a normal winter. Maybe this year we might get some snow. I mean, who knows? But you know, it wasn't enough snow to a point where you were just dragging your feet in it necessarily. But who knows? This year might be that in that case, you know, type of thing. But I feel like too now. I mean, it's a whole global warming issue, like people like to say, with the snow, right? I mean, shoot, I'd rather take just cold weather over snow most of the year, and then I don't have to shovel. You know. But I have feelings we had a big bad rush with people, you know, changing their snow tires and stuff. That's why, you know, we did it last weekend. And decorations for Christmas already, because, and here's the deal, right? If we get our first snowfall and it turns out to be really bad, we could be in not good shape by, you know, not getting things done and all that stuff. I mean, we were very busy over the weekend. We had to take the gazebo down, well, like the curtains and stuff, because, you know, we had, you know, very important things to do before, you know, that snowfall happens. And I mean, it might happen, right? So it has gotten colder, kind of. Pretty much today, it's just been a cold day. Like, just cold, but not even freezing. But interesting, like, people... I know I've said this... I've heard of this running joke before, like, oh, how we live in igloos and stuff. It's like... I laugh at that now, because... You know, unless you're living in the Arctic, I don't think you'd be able to build an igloo. And plus, too, like, no one even lives in the Arctic. Like, I guess, well, people do, but I don't know. I wouldn't know because I've never been there, ever, so. It depends if you're looking at South Antarctica or North Pole. Depends where, I guess. Oh, good game. Looks like you got first this time. You got me there. Like back-to-back results going on. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas this year more than I did last year. I don't know, I guess it feels different every year to me. Maybe. Would agree. Not that it's not good or bad, I guess. But, I don't know. I guess because I feel like the new milestone, it's like the year 2025, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm kind of looking forward to it, I guess. Because if you think about it, it's like, oh, the year 2030 is like in another 5 years, right? But of course, New Year's is always an exciting time of the year. To me, it is. But I find out too, people are shopping earlier. Like, I've noticed even with the way stuff is, I've looked at, it was briefly today, I was out for lunch, and the thing with that is, there were stuff that people were buying, and I overheard, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting my Christmas shopping done now and stuff. But they're buying very little, I think. They're just buying specific things that are already on sale. But that's because, you know, with Black Friday, I feel like they're doing early sales, which I've seen happen, you know? Like with certain stuff that's going on. Like, you know, with Amazon and even in-store stuff. Like GameStop now, I've noticed, has gotten stuff already on sale, you know? That's why people are taking advantage of it, which I can totally understand. You know, better not to pay full price for anything, especially these days, with the way prices are. But you know, that's gonna be interesting how busy the mall will be as of Friday. I have a feeling it'll be very busy. Like last year, I think I went out Black Friday on the mall, and all I did was, of course, because I don't drive or anything, I just either walked or took a bus at that point because how close I am to the mall. And the thing is a lot of people, when they've shopped for stuff, it's been mainly for themselves. At least I've noticed, or briefly noticed. They shop for very little for people that got Christmas time. I guess some people do. I don't know. I feel like the statistics there. I feel like people buy for themselves more than they do. I don't know. It's just a theory of mine. Because I overhear like tons of people saying, "Oh, I just bought clothes for myself, and that's it. That's my early Christmas present." And they joke about it. Well, I don't know. I guess sales differ every week. I get it, but I still think that there is people that there's something. I guess if there's something really specific you wanted, say you're asking for it for Christmas already, right? Then they would buy it and put it away and save it, right? But see, I don't know. Depends how the way you look at it. Because if you're really paranoid and say, "Shoot, what if a friend or buddy doesn't like this product and I can't return it after Christmas?" Then you run into that problem, right? But if you can do that and they give you more than 2 months notice and you're allowed to do that, then yeah, I'd say go ahead and buy stuff early, right? But unless you really know that they want that stuff, then yeah, I can see that. Another thing I find with sales too now is it depends on around the world. Like I especially in the United States, as I know, stuff is a little less expensive. But here in Canada, I don't know. Let's say this: you're saving $10 on a video game. You find that in my couch. I'm being sarcastic. It's not a huge deal to me if I miss out on that, and I'm not saving very much money in the long run necessarily. If it's something like, okay, if it's $20 off, that's okay. Maybe you're talking that's a little better. It just depends on what game it is. Like, shoot, I've gotten a game for $50. It was originally for last year, and I saved 20 on it. That's the time I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna buy this. I don't know what you guys think of sales. Like, what are your opinions? Like, is it really worth it to you guys? I don't know. I guess it depends on the game, right? Maybe it's just a preference-y thing. I don't know. Dollar amounts are differ, especially around the world, and as I know, in the States, that's a little less expensive, but still, enough with today's money. So, let's see. Hi, how are you today? Oh, what's up, James Scott? Welcome to the stream. Just, I'm just talking about Black Friday sales in general. How you doing, though? But yeah, like back when I was saying about all that, I mean, I don't know how much of a rarity it is. In Canadian dollars, right? Like, I don't know. Not that I've seen in a while where something is like 50% off. I've seen it, but I don't know how common it is. I've never seen it in a long time where it's like, oh, save 50, like half the price. That's a really good deal. If you ask me, right? 50, 60% off, I don't think that very rarely exists. I've noticed. But I guess it is a good way to save money, depending on how much you're saving, And that's the unfortunate part is people, they feel like, oh my god, I'm saving $10 on this game. I guess, but I mean, okay, you're spending $12 to $15 at McDonald's, and then let's say if you have that $10 in your pocket. I know it sounds silly, but on an ordinary day, you can go and buy that same game. Be like, oh hey, I just had this $10 from 2 months ago. Oh, there's your $10 discount. If you don't spend it, it's just. I don't know. It's mathematically, it's how I thought of it. But yeah, I think in general, a good rule of thumb, at least for me now this year, is just to look for a decent sale. Nothing that's like you know, not too good of a sale, right? Wow, GG's, we got a tie going on. Wow, good game. Very good game. We got a tie up there. Good game though. Holy smoke, we actually tied in score. The 84 Menzo, what's up? Yeah, I can definitely give you the FC code. Otherwise, we do have the room ID if you need it. As a reminder to everybody in the chat, the friend code is for myself and moderators only, please and thank you, as I do not have access to viewers. Just a friendly reminder to you all, again, the friend code is only for myself and moderators to use. But we do have the room ID, and if your preference is to send me a friend code, you can also do that as well. So lobby's right, wide open. So yeah. I just had somebody join. I could say I had to leave. That's fine. But yeah, that's the situation. I'm gonna check my friend codes now. Oops. Okay. Looks like I got. Who might these people be? Please and thanks. I just got someone just now. 8:59 p.m. Who's that? 17. I have no idea who these people are. Okay, that's. I want to accept those. Hey BF, I'm here. Hey GF, welcome in the stream. Is that someone that sent me a friend request? 11/17. Sure. That's not today's date, so I'm gonna have to decline those. Unfortunately, they're not even, and besides, they're not even in my chat anyway. Rather not accept those, but for now, leave the room open for right now. Okay, we're good to go. Otherwise, we're open up. We're open lobbies. Or I can just chill and chat. But how are you doing, my GF? By the way. Okay, we got some people. I sent you a friend request. Can you accept it? Yeah, I could definitely accept it. Thanks for telling me. I'm just trying to check who the... Yeah, that's you. Perfect. Actually, that makes it easier. It's the same name. Yeah, whatever your preference is, whatever's easiest. Whoops. I'll just wait for you to join, and then I don't know if these two people, whether if they're in my chat or not. I mean, maybe they joined back, I guess. One of them did, I think. But yeah, I accept your friend request. Oops. Okay, we're good. So Momito, yeah, I accept your friend request. Also, guys, if you want to join my Discord, I would highly recommend you join as well. Just a friendly reminder, if anyone hasn't joined, you're more than welcome to. Put that in there as well, just to advertise. Yeah, I'll wait for you. No, not a problem. As long as the other guys can wait, I'm sure they can. Oh, it's not bad. At least we got 2 people. Okay, there we go. Looks like that's you, right? Yeah, that looks like you. Okay. Join if you want to. Yeah, definitely there, Ethan. Okay. Good. Yes, perfect. Alright, that's not bad. So we got 4 people. That's pretty much an even number plus me, right? Let's see. I don't know. I'll try to do a good one here. What about this one? Yeah, we could just do that one. There we go. Yes, it is at 150cc. That is correct there, Ethan. Yeah, we're doing 150cc just to kind of start for everyone. These normal comps, just to just to have fill-ins, and then that's about it. Unless we get like more interest, like more people join in, there'll be less computers, which helps, but that's fine. We can do it for now. Unless there's any like requests, I can definitely do that if you guys are gonna stick around for the next one. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, and I'm so happy and cool. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm glad you're here to join us. So, I mean, shoot, would be the same without everyone being here. So we got, yeah, you, Ethan, in here. We got, yeah, you got everybody. Wow. I figured that was you guys joining through the chat. It would make sense, because unless I had somebody not talking, but that or they decided to rejoin back. Because if I recall correctly, there was someone else that had left. Maybe they rejoined, so it happens. Because I know they'll change like carts or something like that, even though you can do it through what do you call it, through the game, I guess. I couldn't remember, but anyway. That's pretty cool though. Oh shoot, looks like I'm getting sniped by a shell. Oh, that's a possibility too. I guess there's people that join through friends. I know that trick too. People would, if they have certain friends on their list, I guess they join through them sometimes. Wow, we're getting hit bad here. Right on the mushroom top. That won't be so easy to get first now, since we got a few people joining us. It'll be an interesting turnout though, see who's gonna get first in all the races. Yeah, Mario Kart's still popular enough, honestly, and I can't believe how popular it still is. It's, you know, that's the thing. I mean, shoot, even in our McDonald's now, like, they have those, what do you call it, those Mario Kart toys with the, what do you call it, the Happy Meal toys, right? So, they have these Mario Kart toys, I guess, and I don't know whether they actually roll or work or whatever. Maybe they do, but wow, GG's, I got into first place. Damn, surprisingly I did. GG's to everyone, nice try and the efforts, wow. The best in Mario Kart thing? Yeah, McDonald's, like here in Canada, I don't know if it's in the United States or anywhere in the world, I don't know what all their promotions are, but here in McDonald's in Canada, they have like a collection of them where you can buy, I think there's like a Peach one, there's like a Mario and all that, so they have different characters. And I've noticed recently that people have bought these Happy Meals just to get the toys. You know, because they're cool, right? I don't blame them. I mean, kids love them. So do, you know, adults alike. And it's kind of interesting that I guess they made that approach because they know that, you know, there's gonna be a lot of Mario Kart fans out there, right? And that sort of thing. But I feel like, you know, it's advertising the game more. You know, like as soon as you see Mario Kart, it's like, oh, there's that new Mario Kart game on the Switch, and even though it's not new, but you know, the funny thing with this game is like, I don't know, like funny, whatever, but it was since the Wii U era, right, or whatever. Like, so when you think about it, they used almost it's pretty much the exact same system with the Mii and the flags, like where they come up on the screen like that. It's been like that since, I think, the Wii U or Wii era, somewhere around there, and the thing is they haven't changed it since, and that's the crazy part. They still brought it to Nintendo Switch, that they saw these same racetracks and whatever, right? So, I mean, besides, I guess, the added ones, right, like, that's about it, but still, they're considered, like, recycled, but it doesn't matter. You know, some old favorites that people enjoy, you know. I mean, there's more variety than there was when the game first came out, I must say that. Especially if you had the DLC for it. Of course I do. But the interesting part was, you know, when I was streaming this game at that time, I remember when, I don't know if y'all remember this, probably when you had to pay it in full or whatever. But the benefit was of that back then was they unlocked and like it was the timing thing. So they had like each cup, right, and you had to wait until they announced it, and it's something like this. If I remember. It was fun times, you know, like, oh, what's gonna be next on the list, you know? But, yeah, that was good times. I mean, now, shoot, all there now. At least for now, I don't think they're gonna add anything else. Not at least to my knowledge. Like, DLC-wise, I don't think they're gonna add any more. But the thing with it too is there's been a whole talk and rumors about I quote the Switch 2. You know, it's like, I don't know. But then there was, I think if I read this article, who knows if it's true or not, that like, oh, it's going to be backwards compatibility the next console, next generation on Nintendo. I mean, if that's actually true, that's actually good, because like I have so many Switch games, you know, not digitally but physically owned, and I'd be one of those people that would have to take advantage of this, because here's the deal, right? Of course, you know, I'd be the consumer to buy, you know, the newer Switch games, if whatever they're going to be like if they're going to be backwards compatibility, you would think they'd be the same type of games. I mean, it may sound silly, but my speculation was there'd be two holes in the system. So there'd be one that'd be a bigger cartridge slot, and one would be a smaller one. That was my like kind of speculation on it. It sounds ridiculous and weird. Or if they had a big enough, thick enough Switch where they just put it like one at the bottom, one on the right, or the top, or whatever. I don't know. That'd be kind of stupid though when you think about it. Because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just speculated, honestly, with that. Squeaky Clean's. Yeah, Squeaky Clean. One of the new ones. One of the newer ones, I guess. I don't recall how long the DLC's been out though. Like this whole thing, I don't remember. Sure, Train Mystic. I could join you. Sure, sounds good. Oh, nice. You got like Santa Claus hat on your guy. Nice. I just saw that pop up in chat. That's pretty common now. People put on their avatars or whatever. I wonder if I should do that this year. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'd have to find like a Santa Claus hat or something and put it on there. Of course, I had the PNG for my image now. I can do whatever the hell I want to it. But anyway. Oh, CamDog made it. Oh, very nice. Okay. That's cool. Well, that was nice of him. Yeah, I feel like that's common now for the holidays. Well, they'll leave it up for their avatars or whatever. I don't know how that it would look funny on mine though. on the tip of the star. I don't know how that would look though. That's the thing. Like I don't know. Unless I change the background to something festive. I don't know. It'd have to be something like Christmassy though, if I did that. I still have my old background somewhere, I just have to find it, if I want to change it back. I think I have the background for my banner. I dug that up, finally. I'm just piecing together like whatever I had left from all that crap, so I had to actually put it all into files where I was able to save all my stuff. In fact, they're very secure now. I have a backup file of the exact same stuff into a USB drive. So I've been doing that, and actually stuff hasn't been lost at all since I've been using like USB drives or whatever, or card readers. I have one of those now. Yeah, like even if it's on an SD card, I think it kind of works. I don't know. I've been using it just a USB stick. I used to use it for school, right? So now I've been just using it for that. That's what I think I'll do now. I'll just buy a bigger USB stick and then put like all my very important stuff on there. Lose it. Alright, and GG's. And yeah, I'll open up the VC if you haven't already joined. Just join us in yeah, in the live VC. There we go. Hello, Trainer Mystic. Welcome in. Hello there. How you doing? Oh, this is no road connecting. There we go. Hello, Trainer Mystic. Welcome in. Discord is being weird. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Hey, good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm chilling. Get ready for work soon.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, well, you know. It's gonna be stressful work for everybody, I feel like, come Friday, especially in retail. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a nightmare.
I work in
Yeah. No, let's be careful. People are gonna go nuts. If it's, well, especially when you think about it, with Thanksgiving coming up soon in the States. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be hell. I mean, I live near a mall. That whole road behind me, it's gonna be jammed. And I remember last year I tried streaming on Black Friday. Forget it. The internet was just ridiculously on overload because of my area. It was absolutely out of control. There's no way I'm gonna be streaming on Friday. Absolutely no way. No. Yeah, I saw that. They were in my chat. It was kind of interesting enough. I guess I don't know whether it's just a coincident thing. They happen to have their name like that. I thought that's interesting. I don't know. I guess there is some luminaries out there. Not my type of name at least. Yeah, Jean's here.
Oh, you know something that you wanted to
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. For me to make that work though, it would look tiny on the screen in the corner. But I mean, I suppose if I change the position of no, okay. Well, if it's just an added thing.
You can like put it on the top left corner of your screen.
Yeah. It'd be more in the top because then people would see it. If it'd be more of a shout out type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it, but you know, no rush on it. Well, that's true. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. The thing I don't like is having the chat pop up all the time on the side, like every word everyone's saying. I hate that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why people have that, because then the thing is, people start just... I feel like that's just a deterrent for the trolls to use, and then it's just like, oh, well... Because the funny part is, even if they do that on the actual live stream chat, it doesn't appear, really, because you can get rid of it, right? Get back, said Ethan. GG's to everyone though, and yeah, I guess a couple people do it. I mean, I can understand like if you don't want to like explain it all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
No, I don't believe it is either. I feel like it's just a distractive thing on your screen constantly going, but I don't know. I had to think about it, you know.
Definitely have the little VC thing popped up on the top left corner.
Yeah.
And whenever someone talks, their profile kind of will pop up on the top left corner.
Well, yeah, I would go on it.
Dalia does it. You've seen that before, right?
Yeah, I noticed that in their streams. That it's the same kind of idea. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone's different with that sort of thing.
On the topic of holidays and work, I mean,
Hmm.
it's gonna. Oh, hey Michelle.
Hey BF, I'm here. Hey GF, I see you're here.
On the topic of holidays and retail, I mean, yeah, it's gonna feel really hard, but I also really look forward to the holidays during.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I look forward to working, especially during the holidays, because I feel like when the holidays come around, especially Christmas, I feel like the whole vibe changes and stuff. You know? I don't
Right.
know. I don't know if you.
Yeah. I don't know. I never feel depressive over the holidays. I honestly don't. It's every year I don't know whether I feel more excited about it. I just feel the same excitement every year. I don't know what it is.
As soon as the not Christmas decorations and Christmas music
Yeah.
get going and everyone's buying stuff, you know, stores and stuff. I just feel like the mood really changes at Christmas time.
Ethan says, "Why would you?" What are you referring to? Why would you? I don't know what you mean by
I
that.
don't know.
It's random. Why would we not talk about holidays?
Yeah, what is a holiday?
Yeah. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Oh man.
How's your day
It's kind of slow but steady, I guess. I've been doing searching sparks. I got a few arts. I got four of them. BTW, let me know when you're done your live. I was thinking of going live on TikTok, BF. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done. I'm not gonna really do it the full afternoon stream, anyways. It's like 2 hours, like I would do. I mean, better than an hour.
Hey, you do OBS?
Yeah.
If you do Spotlight, you do it like
Okay. I'm doing Echoes of Wisdom next anyway, so.
can you do it on Wednesday afternoon?
Uh, yeah, I usually get dinner plans around 4:30 at the leastest, depending on what's going on, but
Yeah.
I can't make any promises. But yeah. Well, it depends, right? If I plan in an evening stream, would that be a lot more different for you, or?
It'll be only well. Whenever I'm working 7 or maybe yeah, I'm working 7 to 7.
Oh, okay.
So if you start at like 2:15 or 2:30,
Yeah.
can you go till 4? Like 4?
Well, that's what I thought. Just after four.
That might be a
Mm.
little late.
Oh yeah, I understand. Well, I'm gonna play it by ear, cause
When I get home from work on Wednesday
uh,
around like 3:30, you'll already be live. So
probably. I mean, it depends, right? Cause if I'm sent out to like say dinner or something, I usually have to end a lot sooner, or whatever it is. It just depends on the day. But if I know I'm not being sent out or whatever it is, then I'd probably 4:30 the latest if I can help it.
once you're done with your stream on Wednesday, you can do it.
Maybe, yeah. I just don't want to go any later than that.
I think like 4:15, 4:30 would be a good ending. If you started at like 2:15, 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, either that or I could do like a solid 4 hour stream, which would be like 1 to like
Or
4:30,
you,
which is
or you could
possible.
do a 12-hour stream.
Not anytime soon. Um.
Did excite. Well, you guys just did excite.
Ooh, careful with the caps there, Ethan. And I understand your choice. Yes, I really because I haven't went live on in case you haven't been feeling well. Yeah, but I am up for it today. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, Jeff, I'm glad to hear that. Um. But yeah, for sure. Stop choosing Excite Bike. Well, I mean, I don't know. We try to not do repeat course, but it's sometimes difficult not. It's out of my. Sometimes it's kind of out of my control. Like I try to say like, hey, just keep in mind, let's not do repeats, but I don't know. I kind of get it though. For deleting caps, like capitalization in chat. I'm confused. Like, there's probably bots that do that. I don't know. No, well, Streamlabs chat bot. I mean, yeah. It's just I don't allow. I mean, I don't penalize them the first time, but the thing is, like, I don't like capitalization in chat because it just leads to aggression and immaturity, in my opinion, and it leads to I just don't like the idea of it. Personally, in my chat space, it just makes people I feel uncomfortable, and to me, that's just showing disrespect. In my opinion, at least. Even though if you're excited about something or whatever, I get you're upset or mad about it, but is it really worth it? I mean, no offense. Yeah, exactly. There you go, you got the idea. And don't get worked up over something that, I mean, honestly. Yeah. You know, I understand the frustration on something, but you know, it's just not a good way to start up, you know. And then what I don't like to entertain the fact that, you know, when people cause drama either. Anyway, that's one of the last things I'd want to ever entertain. Oh god. Sorry, which? I've noticed that. Like, I've gotten in first place a few times, and stuff like that, you know, and I definitely can tell you. What's going on? We got Yoshi Games and Plays. Welcome in.
You just need to have the map on, the mini map on.
Yeah. I left it off for a while.
I know,
Mystic. Oh, you know. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't know you knew his IRL name. True.
Well, only because, not in, like, I don't know him in real life.
No, well, you just heard of it.
Yeah.
But how you doing, though? It's so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Donkey Kong this time. And thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Let's go.
You should turn on the mini map.
You should turn on the mini map.
Yeah.
Why would I turn it on now?
Once you're in the race, go to the menu and press Y, and then you have to turn, and then you can turn it on.
I'm just curious though. Why would I want to have it on? I mean, I don't know.
You can see where other people are.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
So yeah, as soon as that activity gets after one, press plus and then press Y.
Oh. Oh, I see what you meant. I already did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I did. What do you mean? It's on the screen, is it not?
Oh,
yeah. It's on the screen. It just took up. It's probably delay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's basically
Yeah. Well, I've been getting. I've been doing okay with it. But, I mean, I get that. I don't know, there's people probably here that use it, I'm sure. Even with smart steering. But the interesting part is I haven't seen many people use that cartwheel, like the cart attachment. But I guess it's a pain in the ass to use. I get it. The what do you call it? There's like a cart attachment you can use, a Mario Kart wheel thing.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I've seen people use it, but not often.
you know,
Oh, it did. Okay. Something I'd have to look up. I thought I saw a few people use it online. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I mentioned it to my brothers and stuff. They're not sure because here's the deal: we have a Canada Post strike, which is like bad right now, and well, Canada Post is a company that is a carrier to our thing. Yeah, GG's.
you're gonna win.
So that'd be the last thing we'd want to do right now is to order stuff online because the problem is, unless it's by Amazon, maybe, uh, if Canada Post ships it, there's no guarantees we can get it right now, or we don't know even at Christmas because if they're going to be still on strike, it's going to cause major problems over the holidays. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm crashing out. Oh. Gotcha there, Ethan. Okay, sure. You're good? That's good to hear. Yeah. But that's the problem. We're not. I think this year we're just gonna shop in store for a lot of things because of the whole strike going on. I think it's just gonna cause a strain. Even if the strike's over, I feel that it's just gonna cause a strain on a lot of mail holdups, and that's gonna be an issue for a lot of people. And the problem is too, especially with bills, people are not going to be too happy because they'll want to pay their bills before the holidays. Some people, right? So, and I don't know what those companies are going to say about due dates because if they're late because of the postal strike, that's on them. That's their fault.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's going to work. Like this is why, I'm lucky I have my bank bills online because I could just either go to the bank, the machine, or pay for it online, and then it's done. A lot of my expenses now. So, well, exactly. I mean, unless someone's trying to send me a Christmas card, I won't even be able to get it right now. Because of that strike. So, being sarcastic. Mr. Say Trent says, "Hey Luminary, I'm actually at an adult program, so I won't be able to race today. Sorry." That's all good, Mr. Say Trent. So welcome in. Hope that's going well for you. Or I used to be in programming, not really in adult programming. It was what do you call it? That was when I was a teenager. I was in it, and then once I was an adult, I just retired from it, basically. Oh, and then, anyway, how was I gonna say? That's the whole Drake thing. Like, yeah, that's the deal. Like, if people are sending, say, like, Christmas cards or whatever, it's gonna be a problem, right? When you think about it, so... Yeah. Who the hell is that my door? There's the doorbell now. Yeah, random animal. Random scammer. Just joined, did spectating. Okay, sounds good.
I'm starting to get into work.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, and that's actually, that's true. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, right? Helps when you're just living in the States as it is. I mean, I guess, but then, You got that distance to worry about, depending on where you live. Oh. But if you want to set with your life there, I mean, go for it. How can I tell you?
A new life.
Oh, that's so close. I almost beat Yoshi. Fourth place. You know what? It's better than last. That's a tiebreaker between me and Ethan. Oh. And GG's on that game. On that note, everyone, I'm going to do a BRB break. Since we're at the top of the hour, actually, surprisingly enough.
I'll keep chat. I'll talk to chat then.
Cool. Alright, I'm putting my mic on mute. Ugh, standby.
Cool. Anyway, chat. How we doing, chat? We will, Ethan. Don't worry. We'll be right back.
Alright, everybody, I'm back. Alright, we're gonna put this on. Whoa, the screen's dark. Alright, make this 12 races, says Ethan. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do 4 just to make it even. To be honest with you, I'd strongly, we have to keep it to 4 just to make it fair, guys. If that makes sense. Hello, type. Yeah, I can see your chat in the typing. Speculating. Gotta make sure we're doing that. Yeah, guys, we're keeping it 4 races. It's nothing to be of change because we're gonna keep it plain and simple. It's to make it fair because here's the deal. I really don't want, you know, anyone feeling left out. You know. Doesn't look. Quite sure what you mean by that there, Ethan. Well, if that's what you're saying in the chat, you're like, it doesn't. So I'm like, well, that's the way I've been doing it, so. Well, it actually does, in my opinion, because here's the deal. You have to be on my friend list and you have to know the code. So if I have new people joining my chat and they have no idea what the code is or no idea what my friend list is, I can't do that during a race. That's, you know, the reason why I've been doing it in that format. It's quite easy and simple. So if it's not like if say if 5 people join my stream chat, I'm being sarcastic. And they say, hey, I'd like to join. Oh no, what's the code? They won't know what the code is. Or whatever. Anyway. That's the deal with that one. Anyway. And we're working on toilet. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know, someone brought this up. It's like, oh, it reminds me of like Toy Story or something like that. Man, I'm like, I guess I wouldn't think about if you're looking at toys. Someone said that. I forget who it was. It must have been the color of the road or something. I haven't been on this one actually in a long time. Speaking of that, last time I was on this was probably, God, I can't remember. Whoa! I almost got hit by a blue shell. That was a close one. And, oh, I don't know if Trainer Mystic's still here. He might have left. Did he leave? No, I don't. Maybe, I'll have to check. That I can do, so I won't crash the game, right? I'll be able to do that, no problem. Shoot. Alright, we're good. Actually, that doorbell ring was surprisingly, I didn't, oh. Actually, a friend of my mom's, she wanted to drop in some Christmas decorations they weren't going to use. So, I'm glad I actually ran down to answer it, because when I saw the car, I was like, oh, okay, I know who that was. So, yeah, they just dropped some stuff off they didn't want. There were like these big, ornaments. They're really big, actually. They hang from like a tree, so, look, I mean, we got a tree up front, so we needed something a little bit different. They were barely even used, and there were 6 of them in each thing, and anyways, they had no use for them anymore, so we're like, oh yeah, well, we'll take them. We'll have to put them up sometime, maybe, we'll see, like maybe later or something like that, if it doesn't get too cold out. Promise we'll need some string on them, or hooks, because there's no string or hooks on them. I think there's few pieces of string. We're not going to reuse those. I mean, they were used, I think, once or twice. That was it, they said, so. They're nice though. I think they're red and green, if I'm not mistaken. Some have like that indentation in them. Like, it's kind of cool. They're gonna look kind of nice, I think, with red and green. Something a bit different. Let's see. I'm checking my text. There. Right. Second race. Can't believe I messed up, but I did. I'm actually, what do you call it there? I've noticed too, I guess, not that I follow up on absolutely everything, but, what do you call it? I believe I've seen this in posts or whatever on media, but the thing with the Mario Kart bundle, it's interesting. They do that with the Switch now, I guess. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about that, with the whole Nintendo Switch thing, because, whoa, why I was doing that. So they're supposedly, I think there's a Nintendo Switch bundle with the Mario Kart 8 or something. I don't know if it's just like a digital code inside or whatever, or the actual game itself. I don't know. The only bundle I remember getting back in the day, the only thing is I got it used. That was the series, that was the white model, the S or whatever it was. It came with Sea of Thieves, actually. I kept the game for the Xbox. I definitely kept that, and I just, I think I still had the console. Yeah, I had the console, I just don't use it much. I just bought the X just to upgrade. But anyway, that came with an actual physical game, which I really liked. I don't know if the Switch does or not. Something tells me it doesn't. I don't know. You know what I find really stupid is that the games, at least some of the Switch games now, what's really weird about it is, like, why the heck would I buy a game? I mean, I guess if you're collecting the case, I guess, but still, like, just have a piece of paper in it and download the game? Like, what the hell? I don't know. It's kind of weird, but an interesting idea at the same time, I guess. Like, why bother bringing out a case for the game if all you're gonna do is put a piece of paper in it with like a code and that's it? That's just kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, when I first started doing this idea, I thought, oh, I don't know about that. And the funny thing is, there's that Lego 2K Drive, right? The hilarious part of that is like, I got it for like a cheap price, like 20 bucks at Walmart. But anyway, I got like a, hard copy, physical copy of that game, versus there's a big box, but then it just has a digital code in it. It's like, why? Of course I'm gonna buy, the actual cartridge versus the code, I'm going in store and all that. So it's just like weird. That was rigged, says Ethan. I find that hard to believe unless someone's rigging the lobby. This happened. We haven't had anybody really cause much issues, so not as of late. There used to be, in fact, a time when there was what do we call it, a bad lag issue. I remember having that. Horrible. I forgot this must have been a Mario Kart stream. Not that it was rigged, but what made it feel like rigged is that, well, it was lag, I guess, because the thing with the whole connection thing, I was trying to play the game, I was like, what the hell's going on? And then, why was it all laggy and stuff? And then I realized, wait, what the hell? My internet connection's screwing up on me? And I think this happened on Black Friday last year, if I'm not mistaken, because it was on so much overload. I was near like what do you call it? Enough. There wasn't nearly enough like Wi-Fi signal for everybody to be on. It was ridiculous. They should have been more prepared. But still, I mean, it was just outrageous. So I mean, I had to use my phone data just to, look up Black Friday sales, to be sure like what I'm looking for, or if I catches my eye, if anything's a great deal. And the thing is, like, it was insane just what I had to go through. you know. I mean, certain websites were even on overload, if I remember right. I don't know, I had a problem with streaming in particular, I remember, with the internet issue. That's why I think, what was it? For the last while now, over the years, I haven't really streamed on Black Friday anymore. Because it's just, it got too much for me to battle over. But thank God I have a bunch of games that I can play offline. That's the good part. Because of my retro collection and stuff like that. And the thing with that is it helps because especially if the internet's not at its best or whatever, I could just do that instead for that day. But even then, like, I'll be out and about anyways, so I'm not even that worried. 'Cause most of the time it's not like that. Hey, what's up, Raiders? We have a Mario slash raid slash me raid. How you doing, Mario slash the Super Ultimate Gamer? How's it going? Welcome the Raiders. Appreciate y'all joining us. I guess that's just a you raid, I take it. Well, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Please go check out Mario slash the Super Ultimate Gamer, another content creator. How are you doing today? We're doing some Mario Kart, actually. Well, with friends. So. But nonetheless, I will pull up the Raider screen for the raid, or a U raid. Welcome, Raiders, to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. How you guys doing? Pull up my raid screen. But in case some of you are just joining in, if there is any other Raiders, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Gaming Luminary. Gaming content creator. I do variety streaming so far. I'm actually doing Echoes of Wisdom next. So that's pretty much what's on the table, at least for me. I hope so. Tomorrow I can do another day stream of that game. So, but nonetheless, what were you streaming? Excuse me. I was streaming Paper Mario 64. Awesome. I hope that game's going well. I personally beat it myself on the channel. I had a bit of help, of course, as I was stuck on things, but yeah, I played through Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I played through that. Well, I played through that one and 1000 Year Door, right? So I beat like both games, and yeah, it was good. Definitely good times. I'm back, BF. I had to let my downstairs neighbors that there was a package for them in the front porch, BF. Oh, God, you told them that. Okay, that's good, GF. Oh, yeah. Speaking of packages, it was a drop-off. So, GF, I don't know if you overheard, but there's someone ringing the doorbell, right? And I didn't know who it was. So I went to go look, and it was one of my mom's friends. I was like, what? Anyway, they dropped off some Christmas ornaments. Like, they're really giant ones. They didn't have any use for them, I guess. And they dropped them off. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know they were coming to the door. So I thought it was some, like, scammer or something coming to the door, right? But as soon as I saw the car, I thought, oh, I know who that is. Right? So it came unexpectedly noticed, to be fair, but it's what it is. People are out and about. I get it, but you know, it was fine. You know, I got them in the house, whatever. There was 6 of them, and my brother was supposed to use them. We were supposed to use the others for the set. I don't know. There were 6 of them in each. They got them probably through Costco, I imagine. It was like a big giant thing for them. So 6 in each package, really big giant ornaments. That's what they are. They hang from like a tree, right? They're red and green ornaments. They're nice. I don't know. I think some are gold and silver. We might just use those and give the rest to my brother, and then there's like 4 or 5 of them in the other one. I think one got busted or something. They said so. That sucks, but it doesn't matter. We can make with do with what's there. I think one like broke or something. I don't know. Because they are glass, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But GG's. Well, Mario Slash, I hope Paper Mario 64 went well for you. I don't know how far you are into the game or whatever. But yeah, here's the code, guys. If anyone wants to join again, there's the code. If anyone wants to join, otherwise there's friend codes as well. We got quite a few people that have joined us, which is really cool. I'm glad to see that. And guys, I appreciate you joining me. Of course, during the races, it's always great to have everyone. So really looking forward to hosting another lobby again. Maybe I might do another Monday stream. I'm not sure yet, but on the table, I'm hoping again tomorrow to do a different. Well, it'll be a different stream, obviously, because I do variety and all that stuff. Yeah, thanks, Ethan. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the code, guys. Just to remind you all. Now it's in chat, we'll just keep going. I just try to keep it fair, just so the end results can go through and stuff. That's another reason why too, because I had several complaints with that where like people are like, oh, but I didn't get a chance to see my end results. Oh, and then it's like, well, sorry. And then that's when I realized, okay, that's it. Unfortunately, this is what we're gonna have to do is stick to 4 races. That way, no one's upset about losing out on their end results. I mean, I get it, right? Because I mean, it's different. If you had to leave or whatever, I can totally understand that. But what can I tell you? You have to stick around all 4 sets, right? If it were a giant collab, I can understand where you'd get flustered or upset if But stuff does happen. That's the thing. I can't control that, especially when someone happens to drop out. That's on them, not me, really, right? So I've had that happen, and actually, then they know it themselves. And sometimes I've had 1 or 2 people. They used to say in the chat like, "Oh shoot, my internet went out." But I'll join back. That kind of thing. But other than that, it's the only probably thing I've had. So. But realistically, I mean, as long as you're having fun, fine. Not too worried. It gives them that fresh start feeling too, because some people I notice they'll join having a fresh set of races. They'd rather not. Like I notice there is people I understand have preferences where they'd rather just start with the very first set and go all the way through it versus like, oh, I'm gonna go halfway. Like some people do, they'll join halfway through it. I get it. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But there's people that honestly don't like that. They'd rather just join through the first set, because I can understand, right? Especially if you really want to see if you get in that first place or whatever it is, right? So I have another reason why I've been doing it in that format now. I used to, again, do it just friend codes. I've kind of stopped doing it where I locked it through a friend codes barrier because, I've noticed it's just been easier on everybody to join that way through the codes. I only did that because there was people that, not going to name names, but there was individuals that were, not playing fairly or wouldn't let people get a chance to go in and all that stuff. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, unless I had a full lobby, which hasn't happened in a very long time, to be honest. I'm not too worried about it. Even then, if I did have full lobbies, I do a lobby reset. after the 4 sets or whatever it is, I'd be like, okay, it'll be lobby reset, and if I start seeing the same people join, I'd be like, yo, some people gotta leave, give people a chance to join in because, you know, it makes it more fair. So I want to see full lobby. I understand totally, Ethan. It would be amazing if we got a full lobby. The thing is, I have to have a lot of people in here in the chat with us, you know, and to join. And we don't always get that. That's the unfortunate part. It's not easy as a streamer to get a full lobby. I can tell you that right now. It doesn't matter how many subscribers. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't. Like, here's the deal, right? People think that, oh, you have over 2,000 subscribers, just for an example, right? Oh, but why do I only see 5 people in my lobby? Well, there's a lot of reasons for that. It's the algorithm, it's this whole YouTube thing. Now, the thing with that is, like, you know, depends on what days you're able to stream and the time of things. People have stuff to do. It really depends, like, who your real returning people are. Sometimes, you know, you only get that many people. That's just the reality of it. You know, I mean, it depends. If you have, if you're a well-known streamer and you have, you know, fan base of 30 plus people on average in your chat, yeah, I have a feeling you're definitely gonna get, you know, see a full lobby every single time. You know, with that kind of thing. But because of how small my channel still considerably is, I don't have enough subs or subscribers to the point where it would have that, right? There's factors with that too, like with time zones, days of the week, people's schedules, life, whatever, and has a lot to do with that, definitely. I mean, shoot, I'm surprised right now. I'm glad that there's a lot of people that join now. In fact, we haven't had this in a very long time, where we've had 5 or 6 people on average in my, you know, in my live stream chat or on even in the lobbies. It's just, you know, the fact that they have time to join is great, you know. But some people may just have work to do, or maybe they have the day off like I do, you know, or they don't work. So, you know, there's a lot of different factors. But I think I have a speculation with, like, especially this week. I don't know how it exactly works in the United States or whatever, but it's not. I mean, they say the holiday time, it's like Thanksgiving and all that stuff. I kind of get that catchphrase and the line of things, like I've seen it in info commercials, because I mean, here in Canada we get Americanized and Canadian television, so because our video cassette to whatever, video box, whatever, it gives us full access to some of the channels that are based in the States too, right? So, you know, that's the deal. Like, yes, and it's technically Thanksgiving for Americans, but then argumentatively you could say, oh, but some Canadians also celebrate it. That's true, because I've seen that. I've heard of it happening, so like they'll just honor it because, like, say if they have family that live in the States, or they're themselves, like, as Canadians, they're going to the States to celebrate Thanksgiving and Black Friday or whatever. It could be a traditionalized thing, you know. Like, I don't know. It'd be the same thing, like, versus where, okay, there's some Americans come over here and it's our Thanksgiving because they're here for Thanksgiving dinner, whatever it is, right? So I don't know. It's just, I guess, like, my thoughts on all this. But what's interesting with the whole Black Friday thing and Thanksgiving being close together is quite interesting. And the fact that, you know, it's been a thing even here in Canada, you know? So it's more of an, in my, at least in my understanding, like, more of an Americanized thing, but they brought it here. Anyway, from what I knew. Let's do 200cc. Yeah, we can do 200cc. I can do that request, no problem. Yeah, guys, if there's any requests, I will gladly, I'll say yes or no to it. Most of the time I'll say yeah. If it's something like that, I can definitely, not a problem. But guys, yeah, so just a heads up, once this is done, we'll do a 200cc as requested. So if any of y'all don't really like 200cc, I get it. Feel free to step out. If you want to do that, then go for it. It'll be faster rounds anyway, right? So I just set to 150. It's just a standard thing I've done for a long time. Just, you know, I don't know. I don't know the correct, say, population of people that prefer, not refer to it, that prefer, I should say. I'm getting my words mixed up here. Like, if your preference or you prefer, like, oh, do you like 150 cc? Wow. Or do you like 200cc? You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's people that just like strictly 200cc. Others prefer 150 all the time, and that's fine. You know? There's people that like both. You know? I personally don't really do the slow CC anymore. I haven't done that actually in like more like ever really much on screen because I feel like it's too slow. This is just something in between, and it's not too hard, not too easy, I guess, for some people. And yeah, I like it better than. And it's just something in between. That's just my opinion. Argumentatively, some people can say, "Oh, 150 is still like a slow sluggish." Them, I get it, and especially when you're used to 200cc. I've been more of a 150 guy for a long time, personally speaking. I mean, argumentatively, you could say, oh yeah, in the online matches, blah blah blah, you're always on 200 sometimes, or whatever it is. And yes, that's true. But the thing with it is, when I host friend lobbies, I really make it more customized to, you know, my liking, and of course others as well, especially if it's requested, if I can help it. And yeah, like, you know, I've never ever really had a request, not even once, I don't believe, have I ever had a request to say, can you lower the CC? I've never had that. To be honest with you guys, like, I don't remember ever streaming this game in particular that no one ever had said, can we lower it to the easiest CC setting? I had never had that. Which, I'm not too surprised. I guess a lot of people prefer it faster? I don't know. But anyway. GG's on the, wow, on the scores so far. But it's a different experience, I guess, especially with 200. And I don't know if they ever did. I don't know if they'd ever do that. You know, like add more than 200. That'd be insane, though. That'd be wicked fast. You know? Oh boy. What interesting enough is to me is like when people do their requests, and even in chat sometimes it's like, oh, let's do frantic items or something like that. It's like, cool. And the worst weird thing I've ever had, I guess, was when we had blue shells only or something like that. It's like, okay, that just caused chaos, and it did. I'm surprised people stuck around for that. I'm like, well, stick around if you want to be on this crazy request line, and everyone did. It was hilarious, and actually, they were laughing and having a good time, I think. But wow, that was crazy. I mean, one time we did shoot. What was it? Blue shells and electric only. You know, so it's very interesting, you know, that way. Because Yell items gives you everything, right? Or I mean, someone said one time, oh, let's just do shells only. That turned out kind of interesting. There's like no blue shells, right? So there's less of a disadvantage, right? They took the blue shells out. Like, oh, let's just do the regular green and blue, or just red and blue, or something weird like that. I'm like, oh, okay. or just mushrooms only, which is kind of funny. You know, because there'd be no really disadvantage points, because there'd be no electric shocks or anything at that point. Yeah, feel free to join my Discord, guys. It's open. You know, if anyone wants to join the community, you can. Just a reminder to y'all, in terms of like Discord, you guys are more than welcome to, you know, use general chat appropriately, of course. And we have VC. Well, depends if you're a vetted member. I'd be happy to have you on here on our live streams, but we do after parties when possible. I don't particularly do them all the time anymore, but I try to when I can. Like today, I don't think would be a good idea because I got stuff on the go. But yeah, I have to leave for work now. Yeah, okay, sounds good, Trainer Mystic. I remember you were talking about that. All right, take care. Thanks for letting us know, letting me know at least too. Yeah, I wondered, you were quiet for a while. I thought you already left, but true. I heard the ding go off, so I thought, okay. It was about 2:30, so maybe you had to go in for 3 or 4, maybe. That's my guess. Oh yeah, because you told me your schedule on, was it Wednesday, so... I might do a Minecraft stream if I, take Zelda tomorrow. I build like a schedule around that. Do like a long Minecraft day or something. I'll think about it. And GG's. Alright, up next will be 200cc. Excuse me, add request as requested there. Bye, says Ethan. Oh shoot, you gotta go, Ethan? Uh-oh. Well, I was gonna do 200cc if you're still sticking around. I'd still do it anyway, but I mean... True. Code's there. If anyone wants to do that. Oh, okay, I thought you had to go. I was gonna... Oh, just saying in general. Okay. I was gonna say, shoot, that would be terrible. You request something and you had to leave. Anyway. Okay. I feel kind of bad too, but... Okay. Thank goodness. Then you'll be able to actually play your round. Considering you asked for it. Oh gosh. This happened before. Somebody on Mystic got you. Well, I appreciate you saying bye to Trainer Mystic. I don't know if he got the message, but anyway. Somebody... Oh god, what was it? This happened before. Somebody kind of felt really bad. It's like, oh man, I gotta leave, but can you still do my request? They're kind of sweet talking about it. I was like, oh, that's fine. I said, are you gonna stick around to watch? I mean, I don't know. They're like, yeah, I don't mind. I'll just watch for now. I said, I'm helping my parents out or something like this. I'm like, oh, okay. And I kind of feel bad. That's fine. So, you know, they weren't, even though they weren't in my game, they still stuck around to watch. And then, it was like 3 races in, and they said, oh, sorry, I can't watch the whole thing. It's like, oh, don't worry about it, honestly. Like, you know, it was your request anyway. I mean, you were just spectating, you know, in the audience, right? As they say. So, you know, at least they tried making the effort and just sticking around, even though they had stuff to do, but I get it, you know. I guess they didn't want to, make me feel bad, but honestly, I would have done it anyway. Just out of kind of respect, but because and then another time I had somebody join in like halfway through the races, and they had a request. I'm like, oh no, I'm like, you gotta go, and then like, oh no, I'll be back, but you know, maybe 2 races in or something like this, and they were right. They joined in. I'm like, oh man, it's like, should I honor this? And then I'm like, well, I could do another 200 if you want. And then they replied back and they said, oh yeah, sure. But then, you know, I guess I kind of made up for it for them, you know. So, I don't know. I mean, little scenarios have happened like that in the past, so I try to make it work. Needless to say with that. I think it's only weird things that have happened. Whoa. Well, how that happened. What fast there. I haven't played San Francisco in a while, as you can tell. I mean, I still have it on normal computers, normal comps, because it just kept it simple. You call it there. So I know I'm kind of repeating myself with like the whole Christmas thing with getting a real tree. I know some of you may have already heard about this, but yeah, we're getting a real tree. I said this kind of at the beginning of the stream, I believe, and there. So what's interesting about the whole tree thing, right? There's different shades of kind of green, I guess, in them now. And there's ones that are really darker in color, like green color, and some of them are very light, sort of like frosty, I guess. I don't know. And it's kind of cool because I never thought, wow, there's different varieties of trees now. There's long needle ones they still have, which we got last year. I think we're going to try something hopefully different. Just to get a short needle tree, right? Just with short needles on it. And we're gonna have to decide because each tree, I mean, some of them look lighter in color, some look very darker, or just in between. So I don't know. It's hard to choose sometimes. Like sometimes we're there forever. I remember last year we're like, oh man, that tree looks really nice. I don't know about this one. So sometimes like you lose track because there's so many trees where this farm would go to, and you know, it's quite exciting. Every year when we do that now. Andrew says, I got full gold combo. Pretty nice. Very nice indeed. How are you doing? I'm the hamburger looking dude. Well, I appreciate you joining us in chat. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us in the live stream today. Nice me, by the way. I thought it was a hamburger or something. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I think I've seen a me like that before. I'm baby Rosalina's. Okay. So that's your cart. Oh, your cart character. Very cool. No problem. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you spoke up. For sure. I know y'all are focused on the race at times, but I get it. You know. What's they saying here? Oh yeah, that's the whole tree talk stuff. So, you know, we were, I think this happened last year. You're not supposed to do that, but somebody started cutting a tree. We saw it. I actually was like that, one tree. And, it was like, not doing well and whatever. It's like, dude, someone should not have cutted that tree. And whoever it was probably just changed their mind. And I think I think we've seen one tree like that. I mean, who knows? It could have been someone that cut it. We don't. I mean, who knows, right? But the thing is, like, if we decide on a tree, we put a nick in it. That's it. That's usually the rules, you know. Once you put a cut in it, it's your tree. You gotta cut it, you know, because otherwise it'll die. And, you know, it's just a waste of a tree. So, I don't know, we'll have to think about the shade of tree we want. They're all green colored trees, that's for sure, but there's different kind of shades of green, I think. I don't know. Because this farm we go to is pretty big. It's sort of far away. But I'm really hoping it's not going to be messy weather when we get it, because better to have a dry, sunny day. Even if there's snow on the ground, it's fine. I mean, it's not going to be that bad, but it'll be cold, yeah. Just that, you know, if a bit of snow is on the tree or whatever, we'd have to, you know, brush it off a little bit gently, whatever. Because usually that's what weighs down the branches, and, you know, we gotta be very careful. That's why it's best to go, is it when it's nice, when it's sunnier out, that way it melts the snow off the trees and stuff. So... But GG's, I got 7th. Got scattered the results off the board. Oh, James, Jaheim, you're doing well, actually. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I think what was it last year? Back to this whole tree stuff again. I think, if I'm not mistaken, one time a tree almost fell off someone's car. I guess it was almost too big to go on the roof, so I guess they didn't tie it down enough. And what happened was they did a stop, and luckily the tree didn't fall down any further, but that must have scared the crap out of them. So, yeah, and that's why I'm glad that we have a truck, because, we'd be able to put it in the back hatch, right? And it won't go anywhere. So, ooh, why having a truck or maybe a small trailer would be better, or at least something that'll fit the tree in, depending on how big. So, Helmar Productions to DAB. Hey there, hey, welcome in. Do not choose tracks we just did. This is Ethan. Yeah, true. Yeah, guys, I understand. If we can, if I try to remember also as well, just try not to do any repeats. I get that. Sometimes doing repeats is not the greatest, so let's try to do a variety. I would prefer that too, yeah. That way we're not having the same Wario or the same whatever map it is. At least I'll try to remember to choose something different, but try your best. Please, maybe, yeah, if you can. At least for the next one, let's try something different. I believe we already kind of did this one. Like, well, I mean, within reason, so we're not going to do, like, back to, like, every single race. I don't want that to be a thing where we're just going to do the same track. You know what I mean? Within reason, right? So... Oh god, I'm doing terrible on this map anyways. It goes so fast on this, I'm not even used to the whole rainbow thing. Yeah, I'm doing terrible on this actually. That's bad. I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. And because it seems like any other racetracks that seem alright. I'm like sliding so badly. I'm getting the stars. Too bad if I had a bullet bill, I guess it would help. Oh, I'm falling everywhere, sadly. This is not my... How should I put it? My gamer currently. Well, like I was trying to catch up. Oh well. That's okay, I told it alright. This is this one, so I'll pick something different. Thanks for saying hi. I think that's... Is there anyone new in the chat that I missed? No, I don't think so. Okay. Double checking. What about Dolphin Shoals? There we go, got some different variety. Yeah, we'll try to do something else, hopefully, here. Other than Rainbow Road, that was the last one we did. Got some Yoshis. I'm winning this. Awesome. Alright, Andrew, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, you never know. The game can change, even if you're losing out, say, on one race, or whatever it is, right? Coconut Mall, there we go. We haven't done. On our final race, too. Linda, hello, welcome in the chat. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Over this way. And we got Princess Peach #1, the Taylor Swift girl. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, I've got a couple people. How you doing? Yes, you may. Actually, there's plenty of room. You're more than welcome to join us. We're hoping, we're gonna stick back, unless it's requested again by somebody else, or whatever. We might do, 200, we're not entirely sure. For at least the next one. Yes, welcome in, by the way. Sorry, I don't know how to... What's your name there? You go by Yama something Tristan or something? I'll think we'll get it eventually. I'm gonna ask you something. What's the question? Have you played oh, the Luigi's Brothership? No, I haven't. I haven't picked up the game myself yet. In fact, I'm hoping if there, I don't know if there'll be a sale on it Black Friday, but if there is, then maybe I'll pick it up. So, I'll see. I was originally going to stream on a channel, to be honest with you guys, but it hasn't been on the table simply because I've been working through Echoes of Wisdom lately. So that's just kind of a factor. Dang, I got 9. Oh, GG's. And by the way, I'll get your name in a moment here. I know some names I'm like, how do you pronounce that sometimes? Yeah, I think do you go by Yannick? Is it Yannick? Yannick Kirsten? I don't know. I hope I say that right. Anyway, welcome in. I think it's Yannick. Or not Yannicka, I think it's Yannick. Anyway. But yeah, what would you like to ask me out of curiosity? Rank code's up there, guys, and we're gonna lower it back to 150. First overall, very nice. 150 again, yes. That's what we're gonna do. We got new folks here just to kind of get them, warmed up. We could do like kind of back to back, I guess, like 150, 200. The next one. I sort of thought about that. Maybe for final race we could do 200. Maybe we'll do that for a final race if we have time. And the Peach Me. Oh yes, I see that. Thanks for confirming. Awesome. We got well, not a full lobby yet. We got a decent amount of people. Yeah, maybe we'll do 200cc if we have a little bit of time left. Just to kind of, I don't know. I mean, weigh it out, but then just kind of give a chance at, like, in case some folks want to do more 200. I don't know. I'm just trying to do my, I guess, diligence, to kind of be like, yo, do more than 200cc if we can help it. I mean, if that's something else is requested, I don't see why not. Besides that. My brother made a video of his favorite parts in Goku and the Dutch YouTubers. Okay. They make crazy videos like racing, mini bikes. I'm saying that all right. Mini bikes in a school, crazy stuff. Okay. Will you watch it? He will be happy. I'll check it out. Yeah, I try to look at other content creators sometimes. I know, I totally get it. Everyone wants to, like, get the content out there. That's cool. I mean, I don't mind you guys talking about videos and stuff. I could take a look, I suppose. I get the chance. And as well, what do you call it? I typically don't allow self-promotion, but that's fine. I made subtitles. Okay. Nice. The subtitles, yeah, well, the subtitles are actually good to have for entertaining at least. My earlier on shorts, a couple of them had subtitles in it when I had, you know, or well, when I did have a reliable editor, which I do not have anymore. There is reasons I prefer not to say on stream. Let's just put it that way. And oh well, I guess I could say one of them. One of them is, turns out later he was a big manipulator and a scam artist. That's all I could say. Not gonna name names, absolutely not. And you know, he never taught the microphone that whoever this person is, he, she, it. I mean, whoever. Look, if you're not willing to talk in the microphone, there is something wrong, and that to me is a red flag. I have an extremely strict policy now where, you know, if somebody's willing to do voluntary work now, which I need to take in, that's fine. They have to have a microphone. They have to talk to me. They have to communicate to me properly, not just on screwball DMs where you could potentially screw me and, you know, oh, not working. Not gonna happen. Absolutely not. No way. No how. Not this day and age. There's no way. And that's the thing. I get that some people, you know, I'll allow that, you know, say, gosh, how should I put it to you guys? Like, if someone's in a VC thing with me and they want to type chat for a bit, that's fine. We're getting to know you, that's fine. I totally get it. But when it comes to, you know, say you're voluntarily, say you're trying to edit something for me or whatever it is, you need to speak to me first because I have to know who you are and where I can find you, right? And that's very important to me, you know? I get it. There's people that are mic shy and they're good at things, but at the same time, like, I had unfortunately bad experiences with that, and yeah, it's unfortunate. So, but anyway, do you AKTV cooked cupcakes in a roller coaster? Okay. Bro, my ending. I got second nice. Awesome, Ethan. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn. Damn, better luck next time. I don't know. Yeah, dude, it's... I don't know. But even then, like, I used to have an editor that volunteered everybody, right? Goodbye, bro. Oh, shit, you gotta go there, Ethan? If so, take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Back to the whole voluntary editing stuff. Where was I now? Oh! Gosh, I lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. It's me. I'm talking a lot this stream. That second part is on hardcore. Okay, so it's on hardcore mode. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of like Minecraft, where you're kind of hardcore or something, or parkour, I guess I should say. like the mini game. It's similar but different, yeah. Well, different when you say something's hardcore, right? Oh yeah, back to the editing stuff. So I had somebody, alright, and again, not gonna name names or the situation, but they were on. It was not good things what was happening to this individual, and the sad part is, like, I had to relieve him from all the duties, and he was community banned. You know, it sucked. He had a microphone. He started to be well spoken for a while. It was great, but then what happened? It sucked, and it just ruined his life. You know, like the online experience. It did some really stupid things, things that probably shouldn't have happened, and things that definitely should have happened as well. The mix of stuff. So yeah, you know. So here I am. I'm just basically editing stuff on my own because I can't pay anybody. You know, no money right now or anything like that. And that's the thing with that. Like, stuff is so expensive right now, and I don't know. I don't understand, especially with content creators in my position, how they can afford it. You know, pitch in to buy, you know, it adds up. It doesn't matter if you're cheap rates or whatever. $5 is $5. Okay. Oh, excuse me. You times $5 by, say, I don't know, a couple more, right? That adds up really fast, and that's the thing, right? Anyway. Hardcore means extra crazy. Gotcha. Okay, so that's what you're referring to by like hardcore. Because when I first saw hardcore, I was like, oh, something is like really like difficult. It's like really like complete. I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? Like, I think of hardcore most of the time. Cool though. Oh, I had to sneeze as I was talking. Oh my gosh. 5th place. 3rd, man, you lucky peach. Hey, 3rd is better than nothing, honestly. I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest in the world. I know that. Oh boy. But I think that's what we'll do, guys. We'll do hopefully like a 200cc. See what time we're looking at. I think we'll have enough time after that. I think. Who is Jason? Yeah, who is Jason? And those other people all of a sudden left. I don't know what happened. That was weird. It's like, oh no, I gotta leave. Honestly, that's happened. And that's funny, we just talked about that. Oh, that was you? Okay. I didn't know. Or I couldn't remember. Okay, so that was Howard Andrews' character, I believe. Welp, yep, it's just us couple. 3 of us, I guess. Well, that's okay. I mean, if we get enough interest, we'll do 200 next round. Otherwise, if not, we'll call it. If everyone wants to leave, we'll be like, that's fine. We'll just call a stream. You know. Ooh, actually, I've got a great idea. How about this? When this is all done, all right, as our final call, we will take a vote in the live stream chat. What's gonna happen? 150 or 200? Actually, that's a good idea. I just thought of that. All right, that's what we're gonna do. How about this? Like, whoever gets the most votes, it'll be the winner, and that'll be our final round. That would actually make it interesting. And if it turns out that one is more than the other, then yeah, we'll just do that. I thought of that. We could do like a vote poll. Yeah, we could do that actually. We might be able to have time for that. Let's see here. I'm getting beat up. Gosh. They had a kid car going at max 9 kilometers an hour, and they make it go 100 kilometers an hour on the road. Holy smokes, really? That's quite a difference. 100 kilometers. That's fast. That's fast enough to drive out pretty much like on a highway. You think about it. I mean, shoot. At highway speed, it's like 100 and more now, right? Yeah, kilometers or miles. I mean, depends. I used to get confused with this, like with miles and kilometers an hour, because I know in the States it's like miles, I guess it was, if I'm not mistaken, and then we use km for like kilometers in here, like or whatever, right? Or it's something to do with the driving speed, I guess. Oh god, I even to this day I sometimes get confused with it. So that was a huge lead I had. It was 2nd place. My combo's trash. Oh no. They drove a car inside a store. Really? They were daring to do that. Jeez. Crazy. I mean, shoot, it'd be hard to get away with it, but unless it was set up, like they had permission to do that. But if they didn't, that's not good. You know, what can I say? I changed it. Wow. Okay, so you changed your card combo. Yeah. So something different. Alright, final race, and then we'll put up a vote on whether we're going to do 150 or 200. Because, hey, we might as well make it interesting. That we're not locked onto any first choice here. Oh god. Oh, whoa, I got hit by my green shell. That was terrible. Oh gosh. But while the vote goes through, I'm going to put a BRB break actually and grab another refreshment there. We'll have plenty of time. That's going to be a bit of a break. See what's going on for a bit, and then I'll continue for my last race. If we get people sticking around, that is. Yeah, I just saw a bunch of people leave. I was like, whoa, what the heck happened there? But and the interesting part is I was just talking about that, where people leave halfway through, and that's the thing, like, you know, I get that people have stuff to do and whatever, you know. I don't like to penalize people, that's just me. You know, like, I don't remember who this was, but it was ridiculous. I don't like when people do that. They penalize people, they're like, oh, that's ridiculous, you shouldn't have left out. Buddy, it's called life, it's called time, it's called everything like that, and you expect your viewers to stay around for the entire lobby and you're going to ban them in the chat for it? That is absolutely ridiculous, and that is a poor excuse to exclude people. That is unacceptable in my opinion. And, you know, what if your internet crashes? It's the end of the world for you as a streamer? Hello, it's not to me. It happens. And guess what? I feel that the more you complain about it, the more down you're gonna get and frustrated about it. You know what I mean? It just... Oh, oops, the internet went out. Okay, nothing much I can do, but, you know, what can I say? You know? And believe me, it has happened to me where I've had internet outages like that, and did I get upset about it? No. But is it frustrating? Oh yeah, it is, but then I don't let that bother me the rest of my life here. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I was very lucky actually. Sounds good there, Ethan. All without permission. Damn, that's insane. I'm surprised they did without permission. But it's pretty daring there to do it, I guess. All right, so close one, definitely close one, guys. I will put up a poll. Okay, I'm gonna do 150 cc or 200 cc for the next one. I'm gonna add options. Hold on. 150 cc or 200 cc. I hope I did that right. 150 or 200 cc. Oops. 155. 150. Alright, that should pop up in the moments. And alright, go ahead and vote while I'm gone. I will be right back. Oh, yes or no. Whatever. Anyway, choose one. I'll be back. Alright, I am back, guys. So, looks like the results are... That's interesting. We got one for no. Interesting. 1 second. Alright, anyways, I'm back. Like, for reals. So, like I was trying to say about the poll, what do we got here? 1 for no, 120 for 200, okay. And we got 60 for 150cc. We've got 5 votes, and it looks like the majority wins. Do we have any stragglers? When's Jamboree? You know what? I'm hoping... I don't know yet. Maybe on the weekend. Later this week. Not entirely sure. Because we got Zelda on the table. I'd like to, like, complete some of that and get that underway. So, yeah. Not entirely sure, though. But hopefully keep you guys posted on my channel. Just be on the lookout for it. At least I try to make adjustments when I can. Okay, without further ado, the winner will be 150. 150 it is. So we're gonna do 150 for our final round. All right, let's go. Alright, yes, says Ethan. We're doing 150. Everyone requested it, so... Majority of people, at least. That's cool. I wanted to be a little bit interactive. Just to kind of give you guys the floor. Be like, yo, what's it gonna be? I realized after there's a yes or no option, but oh well. Alright, let's go. And then this should be it for today, guys. I'm gonna try. I don't know. We'll try to do that. Nobody do gap jumps, please. Please, Sir Howard Andrew. No capitalizations in my chat. I'm telling you, this is one of my rules. Please and thanks. Just a reminder, guys. As a friendly reminder, no capitalization in my chats. Absolutely none of that, please. Please and thanks. And yeah. I understand your frustrations and or excitements, but please keep to a minimum as no capitalizations are allowed in my chat. Thank you. Just a friendly reminder, guys. I don't want to penalize anyone for the first time offenders, but yeah, please don't be doing it purposely, if that makes sense. It's okay. And besides, you didn't know the rule. So, to be fair, you know, I don't like to, what do you call it? I don't like to penalize people at the first times they do it, because the thing is, they don't know the rules, and I get it, and, yeah, so, I don't know, I just wish the hell I can get a thing where, there's gotta be something in my chatbot system where I can, you know, be reminding people, or just telling you that's the rule, but the thing is, I wish the hell there was an option where I can just mute out all caps, but I don't know how that's gonna work, so I haven't figured it out yet. I'll have to look into it. Hopefully, with the whole capitalization thing, I can try to fix it. I don't know if it'll work to where I can just put it specifically to one letter and use it in a sentence, but anyway. I mean, I don't mind capitalization if you're using it for typing something, like the capitalization of like hello or something. That's, I understand, but again, just careful with caps, guys. DHF, yeah, easy. Anyways, GG's. WHA, what was happened there? I don't even know. I did. Okay, I got in third, but true. Okay, if you're talking about what happened there, I'm not 100% sure how you got in fifth. Again, I'm asking you nicely to not use any capitalizations. Guys, I'm not entirely sure how you got in fifth. I'd have to pull my bot up in case we get some people that aren't going to listen. The Him Gamer, welcome in. How do I join? You may join me through. There was a code. Unfortunately, this is our last round. I unfortunately we're not gonna do any more after this. So either I can add you quickly, or what do you call it? There was a code or something. If anyone remembers the code, please type it in. I don't mind you doing that. Or otherwise you can accept my request. If you get in on time, that's fine. I think we set to 4 still. But yeah, I gotta get going. I want to do a raid and stuff in the meantime, guys, and then we can try to... I'm not sure if I'll do a stream later or not. If not, like, if we do a stream later, it'll be Zelda. For sure. Then tomorrow we'll think of something else. If that's gonna be the case. Like, I might put in place Jamboree instead tomorrow. If we do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that system with the bots stuff. What do you call it? There might be a way where I can mute caps when they try to use them. As I think, what do you call it? The Streamlabs might have something in there for it. Let's see. Trying to get more than 6th place if I can. And I stretch my legs a little bit. That's better. I'm sitting here for a while. That's why it does that. It'll pop up usually when I do about a good solid almost 2.5 hours. Which it basically is. The world? Okay, we got a boat bill. Uh-oh, we got electric shocks. Man, I'm in 7th. So apparently I'm in 7th place. Yeah, 7th place ain't so bad. Yeah, 3rd. There you go. You got 3rd place. Well, better than I understand. 5th wasn't the greatest, but I got in 4th overall though. In fact, we're almost everybody's like on the top basically. Surprisingly enough, where everyone is. I'm choosing something different if I can help it here. Moo Meadows. Thank you there, Ethan. Yeah, that's the code. If you want to join their gamer, if you're still in the chat, yeah, if you memorizing that code. That way we can get you in. Uh-oh. Who accept me? Who cut me from? I'm not sure who you people are, but I'm not gonna accept them. Sorry. Bro, I forgot to change. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Oh, it's okay. It happens. And I got you too. The red shell. On a different Rainbow Road this time. I think we were on the newer one last time. We played this, but it was on a different lobby. Yeah. It was while back in the stream, I think. Oh, got Daisy. Thought it was Daisy. Oh, surprisingly doing good at this. Oh, I just thought I fell off there. Oh no, bomb got me. Whoa, what? That was just lucky, I guess. Must slid right past me. Whoa. Okay. I'm all sliding everywhere again. Dang, got me the red shell. The bullet bill. I just totally got Mario Kart off the course. Wow. Or the track. Oh dear. How does that happen? Part of Mario Kart, I guess. Well, I got the item before or after that happened. Oh, bananas. Ooh, boat to the rescue. I guess I caught up to people. Or computers, whatever's in front of me. Oh, damn, alright. Whoa. Fourth already. And bullet bill again. How did I get a bullet bill in fourth? Apparently I did. Oh, what? Dang it, I got electric shocked again. Got a blue power. Oh, got someone's shells. And a blue again. Speed to the finish, I guess. Alright, we'll take fourth. GG's. Second, nice. And third. Okay. So we're pretty much next to each other in that case. Wow, okay. Oh, the overall results we are. Alright, not bad, wow. Nobody's really at the bottom. Not at the very bottom, at least. It's the good old Mario Circuit, I guess. Why not? Yeah, give your best shot, right? Oh. Stretch my arms out. Oh boy, I hope this is our last. Is this gonna be our last one? I don't know. At this race, I'm done with MK anyways. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, me too, honestly, because I'm gonna be ending the stream and going to a target, so since we haven't done one in so long. Cooking. Ah, very nice. Cooking sounds good, but that's another reason why I'll be not. Well, dinner plans. I don't know. I was gonna cook up some fish sticks and mac and cheese or something like that, but I haven't quite decided. I don't know. Depending on what my mom's gonna cook. Otherwise, I'm just gonna cook myself something. I don't know. Depends, because my dad comes home from work and be like, oh, I don't know what I feel like for dinner. Sometimes it's just like, So anyway. I was already out for lunch today. And, because I had stuff going on, and then that was it. I had the Big Crunch from KFC, it was called. It was a chicken sandwich. It was good and fresh. I was surprised. I didn't think it'd be that great, but it was good. This is a big sandwich. Sandwich and fries. And a drink. I think it was called Mountain Dew Blast I had. Like one of those Mountain Dew flavors. I don't drink much Mountain Dew, to be honest, unless I'm out or something, really. Oh, I got all the items. Double starter power up? What? Okay. Oh, goddamn. Surprisingly, double star power up for me. Got fifth. Second now. Whoa, yeah, that's a big difference. Well, good finish there. GG's. That's a really close game. I'd say there. Wow. Wow, for the most part, it was. A good game, everyone. Alright, with that being said, everybody, I hope you're doing well. Again, thanks so much for joining. But it is going to come to a close for the stream today. I'm cooked up, bro. I'm cooked up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna call it a stream, guys. So, damn. So what we're gonna do is, and again, I appreciate you all joining me. Thanks for watching. We're gonna definitely do a raid. I haven't been on raid in so long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on standby mode here, and we're gonna find our raid targets. 5 redirects, my friends. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's see who's streaming today. Who is streaming anything good? I don't know. Hey, you know what? I have a streamer. They're doing some Kirby. I think. Wait, what? Are they still streaming? Let me see. Scheduled for today? Yeah, what? I don't even know who is this. Hold on. Let's see. I'm sure there's another streamer I have in mind too. I don't know if I want to raid them back. Were they still streaming? No. Oh, they were. Never mind. My bad. If there's nobody really... Oh, Final Fantasy. I don't know about that. Tomorrow, if I'm not streaming tonight, tomorrow's going to be Echoes of Wisdom. That's already on the channel. Hopefully, it'll be a day stream again. And then the following day, if it works out on the Thursday, I want to do Jamboree, if not on Friday or the weekend. Yeah, it's on the channel listed there, guys. Just so y'all know. Dark Soul. Ugh. I don't know about that. Oh my god, there's people that are streaming, but they're not. I don't know, man. See, there's not many people streaming. Sam Martin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, well. What's this streamer doing? Do they have... They're playing Mario Kart. All 96 courses. Do they have a live redirect, though? I'm gonna edit this. Welcome in, guys. Just stand by, guys. I'm trying to find somebody to raid. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know in DMs, please and thank you. And you know what? Let's give them a shot, I guess. Alright. So what we're gonna do when we go in there, guys, we're gonna go hashtag gaming luminary raid. Oops. I had to mute that because of their audio. Yep, they're doing Mario Kart, so... Alright. Hashtag lumin... Oops. Luminary raid. Alright. With hashtag Luminary raid, guys. Again, thanks so much for watching. Also, thanks to the 10 like hype there in the chat. Appreciate you reaching 10 likes. Thank you very much. And hopefully, guys, tomorrow I'll be doing yet another day stream. It'll be some Echoes of Wisdom. If not, I'll see you guys maybe later tonight. We'll see. Anyway, without further ado, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. All right, take care, everybody.